So we reached out and partnered with DCF and the Boys and Girls Village to bring those foster children to our campus. So initially we were brainstorming, how are we going to make it exciting for these foster kids to want to spend a Sunday with us? We knew that we had events and fun things for them, but we had to pitch the idea to get those students signed up and engaged and excited to come Sunday. And now I'm going to pass this over to Shai Atkins, who is going to talk about the event itself and the accomplishments we had that day.
Thank you, Amani. Again, my name is Shai Atkins. I was part of the events team, and part of our job was obviously creating an event for our capstone project. And I believe Josh talked about this a little bit, but one of the processes that us communication people go through before we decide on something is we go through brainstorming. So in order for us to find something to do, we all brainstormed different type of social justice issues, and then we took a vote on it. And once we took a vote and we got a group consensus, that was how we're able to agree upon Foster the Youth of Tomorrow. And then this is us in the beginning, and as you can see, we all formed a comp fam at the end of our presentation, so that was also a great experience. And then, as what John said already mentioned earlier, we chose April 15th. The reason why we chose April 15th was because, conveniently, Southern was already having an event called Discovery Day. So high school students from across the state were already going to be on Southern's campus. And throughout the day, they had different types of events and activities that we were able to bring our foster kids to participate in. And so the day of the event, we had our kids over. We did a little icebreaker game suggested by Amani called Rock, Paper, Scissors. And we were trying to get everybody just hyped up and amped for the day because we wanted to be a fun experience. Although we wanted to be educational, we also wanted to be kind of informal just to keep it light and fun throughout the entire day. Okay. And as I mentioned, some of the events that the kids were able to actually participate in were a Jenga building activity, as you can see here. They were building majors. We were able to take them to the film studio. They were able to get professional headshots taken. And we were also able to take them to a study abroad program because even though many of them have never considered even traveling, we wanted to show them that, hey, if you decide to pursue higher education, you have the opportunity to actually travel, which is a huge thing, very expensive, but just for them to know that as foster kids, just because they may not financially be able to do certain things, with a college experience, you'll be able to do all types of stuff that you wouldn't even imagine. And so after, no. This one. All right, so, my bad. We brought them back, and after that, we're able to take them on a tour as well throughout the college campus. And for some of them, they're able to go to the new science building to take a look at science courses. Another group was able to go to the Lyman Center to do improv, acting type of skills that some of our kids are interested in. And what was a great thing about was that a lot of the kids were actually considering pursuing higher ed. So once we bring them back from having our personal time and tour with them, we had guest speakers such as President Joe, we had Gloria Lee from Financial Aid, we had Robert Felder, he's a VP of the Alumni Association, Dr. Stephen Hoffler, who was our club advisor, as well as a communications student alum, Ashley Blackwell. And the reason why this was such a great experience is because we were able to have the kids sit down, and we were able to have different types of representatives from our college campus give them a little insight on what it means to come to school, and whether it was having academic resources to help them while they're here, or financial resources, or letting them know that, you know, it may be a scary experience, but it was still rewarding because Southern is such a supportive campus, and they have different revenue to go through to get that type of support. But overall, it was a great event, and actually, President Joe mentioned at the end of the presentation that they're joining with Gateway Community College and Housatonic College. And for kids who decide to go to community college first, if they do decide to transfer to Southern, they'll automatically be accepted. So overall, we all felt that our event was successful and we were able to make an impact on these kids' life. And to further show you an illustration of our event, I'm going to pass it over to Aaron Tata, who's going to show you the film.
Thank you, Shai.
You're welcome.
Again, my name is Aaron. I'm here on behalf of the film team for Com 450. Together, we collectively shot and edited a video for you guys showcasing what our event looked like, give you guys an insight of how it was broken down. So without further ado, I present to you guys the Comp 450 Empower the Youth project video. Hit it.
Gotta clip it. Like action.
No, seriously, you can take on the whole room, man. It's great.
We have, there's some you know what the big...
That's his mouth right there? See? I want my hand right there.
Little fingers.
But just because,
Seize those resources. Put his phone in my face, so there was Josh in space. You know where you're going? What you doing? Here? What you doing?
conclude and wrap things up.
So again, as you guys can see, there was a lot put into this. So we want to acknowledge everyone for all of their help and everyone that had a part in doing this. I'm truly proud to be among a group of students and seniors that are graduating soon that really put their heart and souls into this and know that when we come together, we really truly can make a difference. So I'm going to pass it over to Josh for the final conclusion. Yes.
We also want to give a very special thank you to our professor who helped us do this project, Dr. Rogers. And with that said, I can speak for the entirety of our class. This project is not only something that we were assigned to do. We definitely throughout the process started to fall in love with the idea of helping these foster youth. And we really wish that we were here, well, I wish I was here another year, but we wish that we were able to help these students in the capacity that we could this semester. But fortunately, we are all graduating. But we're looking to the future and having Carolyn take on this torch and helping her find that next leadership who's going to have them really helping and motivate these kids to see this as an option. And we're really excited for the future. We thank all of you for coming, and we appreciate your attention. And we're done. Anyone have any questions? Sorry. No? Okay, we're now done.